7:37 this morning, we received a call via our 911 call center. What we know now is that an adult family member arrived here at the home, went inside the home, and discovered 3 juveniles with trauma to the body who were dead. Fire personnel arrived on scene and pronounced the 3 juveniles deceased. We are now in the midst of a major investigation into what happened to these children, who killed them. We have our evidence techs who are inside the home now. That is a lengthy process. Our homicide investigators are obviously on scene. Our entire command staff is on scene, trying to determine exactly what happened here. At this point, I know you have many questions as to who these children are, how they're related to one another, are they related to one another, ages, and unfortunately we are not going to be able to give you any of that at this point, and I'm sure that that's frustrating, but we have families that we need to be concerned about, grieving families. We have officers who arrived on scene. This is one of the most difficult scenes that our officers arrive on. We have counseling services here on scene dealing with our first arriving officers. Fire department will most likely provide the same services for their firefighters. And so we need to let the evidence techs do what they need to do. Our homicide investigators are working with what they can, and we'll get inside that house as soon as our evidence techs clear the way and say it's okay for them to go inside.
Hours after the bodies of 3 children, all girls under the age of 10, are found inside a Clinton home, Prince George's County Police say they are aggressively investigating to find their killer.
Losing a family member is never easy, especially when that family member is a child. Whether that child is your child, a part of the family, or part of the community, we all feel the loss.
Investigators say they received a 911 call just after 7:30 Friday morning after family members found the girls inside a house in the 6400 block of Brooke June Drive. All 3 had trauma to the body. At this point, police are unable to say the exact ages of the girls or if and how they are related.
To find out that there's 3 dead children on my block, it's horrific to me.
A neighbor, James Pinkney, says when he came back home, he saw police had used crime tape to close off the area. He also saw 2 women.
They were distraught. I only saw them for a brief moment, and I looked one in the face because I knew something was wrong, and she said they were dead.
Police tell us they are interviewing neighbors and family members. They believe this is an isolated incident.
We do want to make sure the community understands that, again, this was an incident that was specific to this residence. We're investigating it fully. I have the complete confidence in our homicide unit that will bring this case to a closure.
Police say they'll be giving no new updates tonight, Adam, but they stress there is no danger to the public here. They say this was confined to this house alone. Tonight, police are doing interviews to figure out what, for now, remains a sad mystery. The police investigation here continued after nightfall. It's been more than 12 hours since a sad discovery shocked a suburban street.
That's sad.
Sharon Hillian Walker lives on Brooke June Drive. She did not know the family who lived a block away. At 7:37 Friday morning, police got a call from a family member. Inside, they discovered 3 girls, all under the age of 10, dead. Police say the bodies showed signs of trauma.
I couldn't even imagine, because I have 4 grandkids of my own.
We are absolutely heartbroken.
State's Attorney Angela Alsobrook says this has been especially tough on investigators. Many here are parents.
We all feel this loss.
I have the complete confidence in our homicide unit that will bring this case to a closure.
Police stopped short of saying if the girls are related, fearing it could interfere with their investigation. Investigators did make clear that this neighborhood is not in danger, but it is in grief.
My concerns right now are just those children, that has lost their life due to nothing that they done.
Now, police have not connected many of the dots for us on this story just yet. They say at least one family member was interviewed, and they have made contact with one of the girls' parents, but still a lot of unanswered questions in this sad story tonight.
walked up on